How you doing? This is Mari Cruz, bringing the gap between the rich and the poor, coming from the great state of Texas. And I want to talk to you about Generation X entrepreneur success because I'm a Generation X. I was born in 1970s. Generation X are people that were born after mid 60s until 1980s or something like that. Or anybody that is 40 or older. Why? Because we already have been established. We already have tried everything. We've been working for a long time. We lived life. We've done things that the younger generations haven't done. But before I talk to you about that, if you're new to my Facebook pages or my YouTube channel, please subscribe, hit the bell, like, comment, and share. I want to hear from you. So I am talking to anybody from 40s up, but especially the Generation X. Because I remember playing sun up to sundown in the weekends. I remember watching cartoons right before school. You know, the famous old cartoons, Tom and Jerry, Betty Boop, Roadrunner. I remember Messenger and the animes and all that stuff. I remember also the first VHS when my dad brought the VHS. That was the new technology, and we were so excited to start watching movies there. And the pain of having to rewind them and all this stuff. I still remember 8 tracks. I still remember records. I have records even still today. What else? I remember running my bike in the weekends and feeling free. I remember playing with my sisters, Barbies and Ken. I was a tomboy anyway, so I remember also, climbing trees. I also remember being alone most of the time and taking care of my sisters when we were not in school. Because Generation X is the latchkey generation. Basically, we had the key, and we took care by ourselves. I remember the music. I remember the songs of ABBA, the songs of Olivia Newton-John, best musics in the 80s and 70s, disco, Irene Cara. I remember I remember looking at the Monchichis, looking at the Cabbage Pals. What else? It was so many things. Oh, I remember. Let me show you. I still have records, and I have a record player. I have. These records, I don't know. They're worth a lot of money. Like this, Abba's Arrival. And my mom would always tell me, you better be home when the lights turn on in the street, um, as a protection. I remember going to the beach also and having fun. I remember the warmth of my grandparents. Um, they spoiled us rotten. And just so many memories. But let me mention some things here. Okay. Okay. Now, work-wise, Generation X It refers to people during the early to mid 1960s through 1980s. They are preceded by baby boomers who were born 1943 to 1960 and succeeded by millennials born between 1980 to 2000. Each generation has different personality traits as a result of the major events of their childhood, and these traits influence how they act in the workplace. Generation X, called Generation Xers, grew up with minimal adult supervision and thus learned the value of independence and work-life balance. They also appreciate informality, are technology adapt, flexible, and highly educated. Oh, talking about technology, I remember Coleco. I remember what was the other one? Coleco, Atari, the Cube. I forgot the name of the Cube. I remember the first computer because we were being trained in the first computers in school. Yes. And I'm still not 50 years old. I seen stuff. I heard stuff. Okay. Where is it? They say that Generation X is the most scary generation because basically we grew up by ourselves. We're independent and we have to grow fast. That can be good, that can be bad. But if you're Generation X, you understand what I'm talking about. Basically, we made all the technology that you have. Okay? That's who we are. And look, Star Wars, Star Trek, all that came from our time. Okay? Go back here. Ferris Bueller, the movies. Breakfast at Tiff. No, I think Breakfast at Tiffany's is later. Alexa, when was Breakfast Tiffany's released? December 31st, 1996. That was later. 15 Candles. I know that was, you know. Look at one of the memes. Wow, my generation speaks are coming out while staying in. Finally, we can explain to millennials that we aren't boomers, and tell boomers we are millennials. Now, excuse me while I speak Gen-ish. Wonder Twin powers activate. Okay. The best movies and the best TV series were at that time. Ace Team, MacGyver, Wonder Woman. That's the, yeah, 1970. Yeah. Cheers. I used to Cheers. I know I was should have. But anyway, all this stuff that makes us unique. Sorry. All these things makes us unique and different from the generations before and the generations after. So, Generation X employees are highly valued by employers because of their position in the workforce. While baby boomers are retiring and millennials are still trying to determine their path, Gen X can offer employers a wealth of knowledge, experience, and stability. We're independent. We have a work-life balance. We're flexible and informal. We're technologically adapt. Okay? And more. We are the ones changing the nature of work. Okay? A generation that is quickly occupying the majority of business leadership roles is one that's grown up playing video games, spends the most time shopping online, and uses social media more habitually than any other generation. If you were thinking as millennials, that's probably because they dominated the media focus for the past decade, but it's actually Generation X. which covers those born between 1965 and 1981 by our definition. A peer research on Flutter referred to us. Generation is America's neglected middle child, and we don't hear much about the group. It seems that all eyes are on the slowly retiring baby boomers or the ascending millennials, now the world's majority generation. But our recent study revealed that Gen X is playing a critical and underappreciated role in leadership. Okay, Jeff Bezos is Gen X. Okay, the founder of Amazon. Okay, there's a lot of the CEOs that are Gen X. I think Steve Jobs was also Gen X. Let's see. No, he was a baby boomer. Baby boomer. But you get the point. We tried everything. We've been working for 30 years. Yeah, 18. A little bit over 30 years. If you started at 18, 30 is 40. Yeah, 25 years. And we tried everything. And that's why I want to talk to you about how Gen X entrepreneurs are successful, because the biggest names in YouTube and in the business world are Gen X. Let me see. Gary Vee. I mean, if you don't know who's Gary Vee, he's 45 years. He's 1 year younger than me. He is a Gen X. Another Gen X. So why am I mentioning all these things about Generation X? Because those of us that have worked in the normal workforce, those of us that been hustling, that been doing hard work, that we've been, sweating our brows and stuff. Some of us got tired of doing the same thing and got out of the normal workforce to become entrepreneurs, successful entrepreneurs. I'm one of those people. And the other reason is because I'm talking to you, anybody over 40 years old. That includes baby boomers. And not forgetting you, because you guys are the ones that raised us, baby boomers. So it is time for you guys to try something new. And I mean, 40-year-olds, Gen X and baby boomers, different, because now we got Generation X. A lot of us are working 2-3 jobs and not making any money. Let me check the demographics. USA job demographics by age from the Bureau of Statistics. Okay. Occupation. Where the age. And a lot of us that are over 40 have disabilities. Like me, I have lupus. My husband had an accident in the military, so he's disabled vet because of his back. So, and most of us are married and have children. And if maybe some of us are divorced, but still have children that we have to take care of. Okay. Let's see. The biggest demographic in normal jobs is a Hispanic and Latino ethnicity. It's a lot of errands in my age, and there's a lot of women. So anyway, it is time for some of us that are older than 40 to try something new. Because what is the definition of insanity? It's doing the same thing again and again, thinking that you're going to have a result. Do you remember Converse? I used to wear Converse. I don't remember those, what you call those shoes that are black and white that golfers use. I used to wear those shoes. Black and white. Oh, shoes. I forgot the name of them. They're the Eastland Oxfords. I used to wear those shoes. I used to wear white jeans. We created the best fashion. We created the best hairstyles. Look at Bon Jovi with his hair and all the bands, from my time. Def Leppard, Bon Jovi, Warrant, Motley Crue, um, Journey. Well, Journey, they were a little bit older. So we need to take success by the hand. But if you haven't started yet and you feel stuck, because after a certain age, if you keep doing the same thing, you're gonna get the same result. You're gonna keep getting the same crappy job, crappy boss, crappy pay. What is the point of that? So what do I do? I'm a business coach and I help people start an online business, specifically with digital marketing and affiliate marketing. Digital marketing is selling products on how to make money online, or health and wellness products, or whatever the niche that you want to get in. Affiliate marketing is promoting other people's products, and then you get paid when somebody uses your link. Let me show you my screen. Do I have Amazon anywhere here? Share my screen. All of it. A little bit. Let me see if I can pull. So you see, I used to use these shoes. Genx. We had the best stuff. We had the first technology. The school system was better than now. There's some genx CEOs, so you know that we are successful. Some of us. There you go. Mark Cuban, another genx. So I was going to show you. So you can either use Amazon. Let me not show you this one. No, I'm not gonna go here. I think I'm already here. So when you are an associate of Amazon, your Amazon looks like this. You see this bar? You can promote anything in Amazon by going. You can, if I want to just promote the general page, I just use this link. This link is coded to me. When anybody buys anything through Amazon, I get paid a commission. Every commission has a specific. Everything that you buy, being electronics, has a specific amount of commission. I don't recommend Amazon because Amazon doesn't pay anything. ClickBank is one of the places that you can do affiliate marketing. All you have to do is sign up as an affiliate. Let's see, become an affiliate. You can become a seller if you have a product, but if you go here, I don't know if it's gonna know my. Yeah, let's see. Let's me in. And no. But let me try in the other place. Let me go here. ClickBank. See if you're gonna let me in. Oh, it doesn't remind me of my password. ClickBank is not the best place to to promote something because most of the products are subpar. If you want to just try to do that and get your feet wet, that's great. But I wouldn't recommend ClickBank because would you want? They have a high chargeback, meaning refund. Most of the products, people just buy them and then they just want a refund. So then you don't gonna get paid. So you're gonna get paid and then they're gonna take your money. The only place that I recommend two places, and the places that I mean, I've done ClickBank, I've done Max Bounty, I've done JV Zoo, I've done Warrior Plus, I've done CJ Affiliate. I'm doing all this stuff in Amazon FBA, but I don't recommend them. I recommend Affiliate Try It, which ends today at midnight Pacific time. And we have a trial, 15 days for $15, so you can see what we're about. Okay. I would say the majority of the people in Affiliate Try It are 40 and over. The mentors are 40 and over. The people that are promoting like me are 40 and over. We might have a millennial here and there, but the majority of us are Generation X and baby boomers. So you be in great company being with us, because I know a lot of us, Generation X and baby boomers, especially baby boomers, I want to retire, but most of the baby boomers don't have a nest egg because a lot of the baby boomers have their kids living with them again because the Generation X, the younger generations, I don't say Generation X, I would say Generation Y and Z. Maybe their grandkids are living with them because they're not viable sometimes in how they're not independent. And I'm sorry that I say this, but it's true. Look at the research. Like the movie Failure to Lunch. But yeah, if you're tired of working 2, 3 jobs, you want financial freedom, you feel like your time is up, you still have time. If you're 40 or 60, if you're 40, you got 40 years ahead of you. If you're 60, you got 20, 30 years ahead of you. You can still make a change. Okay. But you have to start somewhere. I didn't become a successful entrepreneur overnight. It took me a long time of testing a lot of things, of doing Tupperware, or doing doTERRA, or doing all this stuff. I was born in October, so I'm a Libra. So I'm always doing something. I don't know when you were born, but I'm telling you, it's worth to just try something new, because I know a lot of people are not happy. Look at this. Let me just show you people complaining about being unemployed. It's a lot of people that are suffering. And the sad part is that they think that all that you can do is just work from a normal job. Look, most annoying advice or question you hear about being unemployed. What techniques will help you feel better about being between jobs? Let me see if it's gonna let me. Good morning, folks. When you get a job but your friend doesn't. I resigned from teaching college English classes in Florida. How do I make this bigger? Yeah. I resigned from teaching college English classes in Florida after just 7 years. I was born out, physically exhausted, mentally depleted. My best friend, Laura, also quit at the same time. We moved in with my parents in South Carolina and started the job hunt. What did I say? We spent hours each day filling out resumes, searching or Indeed and Monster, networking, going to interviews, doing what we could to keep busy. But boy, was it discouraging. So we watched our rejections come in and our savings go out. It was 7 months before one of our friends sent us 2 job openings at the non-for-profit where he works. Laura and I applied and made it through to the interview stage. During our Skype interview, the HR manager told us that our personality test results had lined up perfectly with the positions we were applying for. Understand that we were quite hopeful after that seemed like a great interview. A few weeks later, got a call telling me the job was mine. Laura didn't get one though, and we figured perhaps her call would come to a little later. But a few weeks later, she did get an email saying thanks, but no thanks. In the weeks that follow, as we dealt with her devastation and my success, I learned few things about what to do when you get a job but your friend doesn't. Let them grieve. I feel Laura's resentment of the situation. Don't feel guilty. Support the person. Help the person network. So I have to show you some stories of grief because you don't go success if you don't go through struggles. Let me go back another one. Let me see. When you don't have a job, that leads to relationship issues, especially if you're married and have children. No money, no honey. That's sad. I have this happen to me, and it's a real eye opener when someone who is supposed to care about you, the good and bad, puts a monetary value on your head. What I learned from it is that it wasn't real love in the first place, and people who treat you like that aren't worth your time. So look at that. So not having a job affects your relationships. How to give emotional support. I hear you, Daisky. I was getting frustrated because I wasn't working and people kept asking me questions that really didn't apply to me at that time. It's real how when you're a man and you're taking care of business, everyone looks at men like they must be on drugs or drinking if they aren't working and supporting their family. It hurts, and I'm not a real emotional guy, but sometimes I got the best of it get the best of me when people will look down on me to for being out of work. I didn't drug or drink either. I just had some health issues which are working themselves out. Funny, when I started doing a bit of work here and there, volunteer and otherwise, my depression started leaving and my pain started leaving too. All the negativity I was feeling about myself turned into a positivity. And I know it sounds stupid, but I really did have a new release on life. I had to credit my family who never gave up on me and did did commend me when I was able to do something. I thought they were making fun at the time. Actually, laugh out loud now. I know they had my best interests at heart. So be sure you're dressed because I'm so we got all these histories, all these stories of people that are unemployed. Right now the pandemic has made this worse. But again, most people think that the only way to get a job is to just work 9 to 5, go to a physical place and work 20, 30 years to get a crappy retirement. But that's not the only way of doing this. And by the way, I have 2 kids. They're 25 and 23. He just passed through here. And I got 3 puppies too. So Generation X or 40 years or older, if you're tired of the same, you're tired of just struggling, of having a negative bank account, because I had that before, and not being able to, and if you have health issues like me, your ADHD, on top of that, because the guy said, I have health issues, compound and depression on top of that. That compounded on top of one thing can actually be a bad combination. We got a lot of, since the pandemic, we have a higher issues with suicide and depression and all kinds of mental issues, breaking relationships. Because if you don't work, do you think somebody wants to be with you? I know everybody is not like that. But let's be real. What is the main job of a guy? when it comes to a role is to take care of their family. And if you're divorced or whatever, then you have to pay what? Support and all this stuff. So to become a successful entrepreneur, you already are halfway. Why? Because you know what is to struggle, because you know what is to work. You've been, you have good and you have bad. The people that always have the good, when something stupid happens, oh my God, let me see. Oh, I didn't get the coffee the right way. Oh, that's a problem. Really? That's not a problem. A real problem. Like being having a negative account, people calling you because they want you to pay the debts, your credit shredded, like it happened to me a long time ago. Shredded credit. It's like an avalanche. But the first thing that you need to do is to start. Today is the last day, guys. I've been talking about affiliate triad for months now. We open a little bit for a week and then we close. So why did I join affiliate triad? Because we got a successful community entrepreneurs that are 6, 7, 8 figures, and they talk to you like normal, even though they're millionaires. Two, because the community is positive. The community has this aura of positivity. Nobody insults anybody. Everybody has a place at the table and a voice. And that's important for me because a lot of places don't give me that place at the table or the ability to speak because I'm a woman and I'm a minority. Two, you get free courses because you're part of the community. You get free all the courses that you're promoting. You get free courses so that you can actually be able to use them and promote them the right way. Four, you get mentors. You may get mentor sessions. The mentor sessions, 6 hours of mentor sessions, you get that as part of being part of affiliate triad. And like I said, what is affiliate marketing? Is recommending somebody else's product. The products that we recommend are products on how to make money online. We've done how to make money with Amazon wholesale. We've done how to use Pinterest to actually sell anything from there. The last promotion that we did is how to use quiz funnels to actually sell anything to anybody, even people that never heard from you. Why? Because people love and they're obsessed with quizzes. I mean, what is the number one thing in Facebook that people always are doing? Quizzes. But what if you could use a quiz and sell somebody that doesn't know right away a product that is $2,500? By the way, our affiliate marketing, we have the best customer service. We also have instantaneous support. Every time we promote a product, it has a lot of bonuses, things that go in addition to this product. And people are always happy with what we promote. Why? Because Jason Flatlin, which is the president of Affiliate Triad, wants to serve the people and make everything about your client. So this is how we build. I built a successful business. And I know that I've been doing affiliate marketing for 5 years, but the people that don't have any idea of what is affiliate marketing or never have been in affiliate marketing, it is the best way to start with affiliate triad because it's a done for you. They give you emails. They give you the campaigns already built. Let me show you some of the things that they actually have given me as part of affiliate triad. And every month they release something. Imagine if you can earn what you learn, and actually get paid for that. Let me show you uh, some of what you get. And right now, today is the last day. And look at this. This is let me see. No, yeah. Can you see it? This is the page when you become an affiliate triad. Everything is here. You got the calendar. This is everything that is happening in affiliate triad. And look, 6 months ago, they were not letting people do a trial 15 days for $15. They were not doing that. I don't know how long. I mean, today is the last day at midnight Pacific time. We close. $15 for 15 days. Look at this. This is a calendar of mentor sessions. Today is the 11th. We got people from all over the world. You can promote, anybody from all over the world can enter an AT, and you can promote any of these products all over the world. Look, we have a meeting at 5 p.m. with Mubarak, and it's a Zoom meeting. So anybody can join this meeting. And if you can't make it live, they also have recording sessions. We have two male mentors and 3 female mentors. When you start, it tells you detailed instructions on how you're gonna set up. We also have Slack, which is a app where you can communicate with anybody and ask any question if you have any problems. And usually they answer you in 5 to 10 minutes tops. There's nowhere any other affiliate program that will do this and answer you and help you. When I started, I was kind of confused in some things because they do some things different, even though I've been doing affiliate marketing. Somebody went into my Kartra, fixed my problem, boom, done. So this is how it looks when you're there. Join Slack, sign up Kartra, listen to some member spotlights, read some email swipes, get familiar. So it tells you detailed instructions, step by step. They also have videos. Look at this. Every time we have a campaign, you get a physical paper, PDF. Let me show you this. This is one of the funnels to set up a funnel. Here are the videos on how to sell out the funnel. Look at this.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this.
And I don't know about you, but I don't like reading the instructions because I'm visual, so I can't do that.
Training, I'm going to show you the Double Your Productivity funnel documentation.
So it tells you here how to set everything.
You can go ahead and use these emails to promote the product to that list.
So this is an example of that. Look at the email swipes. Email swipes are emails already done for you that you just send to people. If you don't have any people in your list, you will create an email list really fast, because I didn't have anybody and I already had 30 something and I started in January with them. So this is an example of their content swipes. They do the emails for you. They give you 3 headlines and all you do is send it to people. When people buy, you get paid. You put your link there, you put your signature. Look at the bonus courses that you get. You get all this. And they keep adding things. Pinterest traffic. Okay, let me go slowly there. The Copy E-Class. The Prosperity Algorithm, the Unite Challenge. The Prosperity Algorithm. Pinterest traffic. Leads Faucet. So, for $15, for 15 days, you can check out what we are about. Let me show you a Slack too. We got people from all political affiliations, all religious, and nobody insults each other. Nobody is mean to each other. Let me go back here. Look at this. This is the announcements. Every time there's a campaign, they do an announcement. They tell you where to get the email swipes. They tell you how to set it up. Like I show you. Let me go show you one of the ones that, look, get ready to promote affiliate transfer tomorrow. Let me show you. So this is the instructions. If I don't like the instructions, I just go to this place and I use there, and the instructions are in video. Step by step on how you do it. Look at this. They're organized.
Welcome to this month's Affiliate Triad Reopen promotion. If you have promoted Affiliate Triad last month, you should know that we are now using this new feature that we have in the members area. Other than this cool feature making it easier and faster.
So they're telling you step by step. what you need. Give me a second. And this is Slack. Look at the people welcoming other people here. I never seen anything like this. I never been a part of a community like this. And I've been part of a lot of communities. Hi, y'all. I'm Jennifer Stickler. I'm super excited to be here and get started learning and doing affiliate sales. It's always been interesting. This is a new person. And everybody's welcoming her. You got support. You have a problem, you ask the question here, and usually they answer really quickly. I posted something, boom, I got reply. I posted something 11:10, and 20 minutes later, they replied to me. You see? They answered me the question. That was 20 minutes later. You don't get that with anybody else, because I've been part of other places, like I said. Let me go back here. Where am I here? So this is a reason why I'm an affiliate triad, because the positivity of the community. And if you have a problem, everybody has an expertise and everybody helps you. I made friends from Australia, from India, from Brazil, from United States, New Zealand. I mean, you name it, everybody is there. And they're always there to help you. And look, you can even call somebody. My mentor said, if you need something, just call me. You can call people if you have a problem besides talking to support, because support always answers you. When you click on somebody's name like this, you can message them here. You can call them. You see that? So I can call anybody here at any time. And then we got groups of Leaf Faucet, which is how to get traffic writing a book. You get the course for free while you're part of AT. The Pinterest traffic group, they actually have meetings, mentor sessions every week, and we have accountability to one another. I said, what did you do today? Group social covers, this is another one. The intro group, the triad announcements, this is the main channel where everything is promoted. They already gave us some new email swipes so that we can actually, oh, that's another one, so that we can keep our list warm. You see, look at this. Now that the AT promo is over, what is over at midnight tonight, we want to give you a new batch of emails. So I already have emails that I'm going to be sending people. And you can use the emails as is or just change it. But I usually just simplify my life and just use it. And then I send email once or twice, and I just change the subject. See? So they give you everything you need to succeed. All you have to do is implement, and implement. That's how I became a successful entrepreneur. Of course, I didn't start here. I already knew how to do sales funnels with Clickfunnels and all this stuff, but I hated that because it took a lot of time. When you have to do everything yourself and you're learning, you have to read a lot of stuff in the beginning. If you are not with AT, you have to read a lot of stuff. Then you have to set funnels that you never set. Then you have to create content. Then you have to start building a list and connecting the list to your domain and buy yourself a domain. All that is complicated stuff. But with Affiliate Triad, everything is explained to the T. You saw how organized they are. Every time I have a problem, they fixed it. And I don't have any problems anymore because I've been with them for 4 months. I've been there since January 11th, and I already made money with them. That's another thing. There was people that did the 15 days for $15 for 15 days trial, and they sold something in the first 2 weeks. That doesn't happen with everybody, but it can happen if you just follow the instructions, implement the implement as they tell you, and start collecting emails. And let me show you my card chart, because I have I didn't have, sorry, I have lupus, so my throat sometimes just doesn't do what I want to do. So I have my Kartra. So you need Kartra. This is another thing that you need because this is how they push your campaigns. When I had let me go back here. So you see I didn't have any leads, but I have 30 something leads. So this is where you send the emails to people. And I didn't tell you something else. So for Kartra, you pay for Kartra, and then after 6 months, where are you? After 6 months, oh, let me check because I didn't know that I wasn't showing. After 6 months, they give you a rebate. So this is Kartra. This is how they push the campaigns. So basically, you pay for Kartra for 6 months, and then they pay you later. They pay you 6 months later the whole money that you paid for a whole year, so that you can actually. So look at this. Look at all the broadcasts that I sent, and I've been 4 months only. Let me show you something because he is not counting the money that I made. Show you that I earned something. You just what happens? You see that? What happens is that they don't pay you right away. Why? Because if you get paid right away and somebody decides to have a refund, then the money they pay you, they're going to take it from you. So they actually have like a reserve period where they hold your money and then they send it to you once that period is done. And I like that because let's say that I made $10,000 and they pay me right away and then they take all the $10,000 at once, that will be a mess. So everything has a specific thing. Now they have a new technology of releasing sales funnels that is faster. You can have a funnel in 20 minutes. You cannot do that with any other program, affiliate program. And I also promote 2 other programs. I don't promote anything that I don't believe in. I promote 2 other programs, but the other 2 programs, I'm not going to mention the programs, but let's say, would you rather pay, this is another program, $2,500 for a course that has everything, and then you have to do all of it, or pay $500 that everything is done for you, and you just follow and implement? Which one you think will be the best? $2,500 and you do all the work, or $500 and they do all the work for you, and you get free classes, free products for life while you're AT, and free mentors and a best community? What do you think? And then the customer service of this one, $2,500, is not the best. Every time I had a problem, I never got an answer. It sometimes took a week or 2 or more to get a simple answer to a question that I did, even in the Facebook group. Well, with AT, you have Slack, so you don't need a Facebook group, and only the people that are in AT can actually ask questions there. Why? Because they wanted to run this as an organization, because we're entrepreneurs, and this is a job. This is my full-time job. Okay, so I don't know who you are. I know you're there. I see you there. Do you have any questions or comments or anything? And if you want to come here with me, I can send you a link and you can talk to me and ask me any questions. If you don't want to do that, that's okay. But I will let me just stop sharing here. Let me put a link here in the comments. If you're interested in talking to me and you click to that, you will appear with me here in live in Facebook and YouTube. Actually, here. That's the link for, if you're in YouTube, that's the link. If you're in Facebook, that's the link. It's the same link. So if you have any question, let me know, because Tonight we close. We close until further notice. And then the people that are gonna join my list, they're on a waiting list. So you don't have anything to waste because it's $15 for 15 days. So money is not the problem. I show you all the things that you get. Okay, let me show you something. Let me show you all the stuff that you get in the page, because maybe that's the best way for me to show you. This is how the page looks like, the direct sales page, so that you can see. Go back here and share screen again. Here. Let me show you here. So you see that calendar. That's the calendar. That's how, and it shows you in your time zone too. View in my time zone. So that's how I keep myself organized. So this is the sales page, so you can see it. The single greatest online marketing advantage you could ever have in. Yes, I'm in. I'm ready to gain access. Look at all the stuff you get. I didn't even tell you. Done for you webinars. Done for you emails. Traffic automation software. Weekly mentor calls. Reseller licenses. Coaching and training. Done for you funnels. Done for you bonuses. Product review access. Real-time support. Member spotlights. Private community. And you can try 15 days for $15. And you can cancel anytime. And if you notice, I'm not lying to you. This is going to end in 13 hours. Big done for you promotions. Several times per year, we tap into what we know to be the hottest internet marketing products and opportunities and create full-on promotions for those products. You get to use all our promotion materials and bonuses and keep all the affiliate commissions you generate. This done for you promotions include webinars, funnels, bonus packages, and emails for starters. Sometimes they even include better than money back guarantees and other powerful, rarely seen marketing techniques and strategies. Regardless, you get to use these promotions to build an email list while keeping all the commissions from the prospects you refer. Product review access. We believe that you should know what you're promoting, meaning you should be able to see the product, review it, even use it if you wish. For us, this is a non-negotiable. So even the 2,500 products for which we create your done-for-you funnels, you get access to review those products before promotion. No ifs, ands, and buts. If we have something for you to promote, you'll be able to know exactly what you're promoting because you'll be able to log in and actually look at the product. Routinely, we score tens of thousands of dollars worth of products a year for our members, so you don't have to open your wallet to see if the product is worth it. So it's free, the product. And the other promotion that I told you, you pay $2,400 and you cannot promote. You promote only what you buy, not here. You get the private Slack community. Slack is free for you to use and super easy. So don't fret if you have no experience with it yet. You'll love it. I love it too. Unlike Facebook groups, Slack is made for businesses with a purpose of sharing, helping, training, and interacting. Co-founder of Rapid Crush, Wilson Matos, is the affiliate triad Slack workspace constantly, having posted and responded to members more than 12,000 times in the past few months. We also have many other Rapid Crush team members in there to help. In fact, it's the only place our customers can get in real-time support from us that you don't get real-time support from any other affiliate program. You get free traffic coaching. One of our top affiliate tribe members pioneered her own free traffic method that was so good, we pay her to coach our other affiliate tribe members on how to leverage. And this is called organic reach, using Facebook to get leads in Facebook, get more sales from Salesforce. Even better, I got a sales from this thing. Even better, another affiliate tribe member saw her traffic strategy and was able to build automation around it to make it faster and easier to get access to the training course, Organic Reach, for free. Plus, you also get 2 free months of access to the coaching program where they help you implement product resale licenses, weekly mentor calls. These are the mentors. There are 3 female mentors, Anne Dornier, Jody Burnham from Australia, Lorena Tambini from California, and Lisa Johnson from Vermont. And then we got Dan Shemenhorn, and then we got Mubarak from East Africa. We got the member spotlights. where they have the success stories of people that are actually successful here in affiliate. Try it. You get the full marketing software suite. You get resources, coaching, and training, and much more. So that's it. So that's all you get for that. Only for 15 days for $15 so you can try it. You can't get this in anywhere else. Nowhere else. And like I said, look, I'm still sharing. Yeah. So I made money there. So that's, go back here. You get analytics, you get all this stuff so you can actually see, and they're not counting because they haven't released that money yet. This is some of the pages that I got from them. Let me show you a campaign. So they did this. All I do is just deploy it. I tell you how to do it. Let me go show you some of it. There's a free book funnel. This is a free book that you can get right now. Let me show you here. So that's all you get for $15, and you get to promote. You get all of it. This is one of the funnels they did for us. Look at this. This book is $10 in Kindle and $20 in a hard copy, and I can actually offer for free. Nobody can offer this book for free, but only 80 people. And then you see my picture there. You see? So they did this. All I did was customize it with the instructions they gave me. So there it is. Go back here. Let me post it here. So if you want the free book, there it is. It's a free ebook there for you. And this is the link if you want to talk to me and come here with me in the video. But it seems you're not interested in that, which is okay. So I'm going to take it off from there. There you go. So yeah, so that's it. Today is the last day. Just a question: Are you 40 or older? Are you Generation X or Baby Boomer? Because I can't see you. I know there's somebody looking at me, but I can't see who it is. And if you're a Gen X like me, I'm Gen X. I was born 1970s. But I was talking because a lot of us that are older than 40, we've been through stuff, being health issues, being growing in abuse, all kinds of stuff. And because of that, because of all the struggles that we've been through, is what pushed me to be successful, pushed me to get out of the box, to try something else, to be adventurous, to make a change, so that I can give an exit strategy to my family. And exit strategy is set my family for life. When me and my husband died, our two children, 23 and 25, two boys, Josh and John, will get all this money and all of this taken care of, so they don't have to worry about money ever again. That's why I do this. And since my old husband is also a disabled vet, I have health issues. That's another thing that gets me going, because the accident that he had in the military with is a miracle that he's alive. He was in Germany driving a really big truck, and the truck slid, and it overturned the truck, and he was hanging upside down. If he didn't have the seatbelt, he would have died. So this is what actually inspires me to do all this stuff and to help other people do the same. Because I grew up basically by myself. Generation is the last key generation. And basically my parents were not there. And my mom was working her butt. My dad was leeching over her. And I always saw them screaming to each other because of money issues, because my dad wasn't doing what he needed to do. And I wanted a peaceful family. Me and my husband have been married 26 years. We have two boys. We have two puppies. We have chickens too. And we are better than them. And I don't mean that I'm trying to compare myself to my parents. What I'm saying is that I wanted to give something better to my children, because the way that I grew up, basically neglected. And I was the oldest, so I was taking care of my two sisters when we were not in school. I just didn't want my kids to grow like that. I even homeschooled my kids for 12 years because the school system here was horrible and they didn't give them a fair shake. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to homeschool my kids for 12 years. So I homeschooled my kids for 12 years since 19, what was it? 19? No, 2002, 2002 to 2014. 2002 to 2014, I homeschooled my kids. And because I didn't know I had lupus, every year, come here, baby, say hi. Say hi. Please, don't be like that. I'm talking about you. Just show your beautiful, your handsome face. Anyway, so 12 years homeschool. I didn't know that I was sick, that I had lupus. Since I was a teen, I was not feeling good. So every year that I was homeschooled, I would get sicker and sicker, and I will be in and out of the hospital with pneumonia, bronchitis. I said, what the heck is wrong with me? And then 7 years ago, that's when they connected the dots. And then my son, my oldest son, which is almost impossible for a guy to get lupus, also has lupus. And lupus in guys is worse. Sadly, he's in and out of the hospital all the time. He's only 25. Anyway, I just don't want my kids to struggle. So I'm working a lot from home. And thank God, because I couldn't do a normal job, because when I got sick with COVID in November, I was sick for 2 months. You remember that, John? When I was sick, I didn't even know that I had COVID. It was horrible. And then my husband had COVID at the same time. So I stay home, sequestered, working from home, making money and stuff. Oh, I was going to show you something else since you're there. Let me see if I can get in there. Because I was using always, how you call it, Firefox, and Firefox doesn't want to work. So I don't know if I can get into my account here. Oh, no, that's not it. So I can show you some other money that I made. I don't have sign without a password, so I can show you this. Because that's not the only money that I made. I can show you the other. There's one back office that I can show you because they prohibit us to show um, the back of there. So, but I made $1,500 in the other place. And let me go here. Let me show you here so you can see. And that's not the whole. It's not the whole. Right here. And this is the, I don't know if you can see it. No, here again. I forgot that I had to. So this is the other money that I made. You see this? $17,189. You see it there? You see it? So I made $20,000 between all of the stuff that I've been selling, that I've, the affiliate marketing. When you round it up all together, $20,000, all from the comfort of my home. So you saw that? Did you saw that? You see that? Because and then I want you to please sign. I don't know where you are, if you're in Facebook or in YouTube, but please sign up and subscribe. I'm doing videos every day, and I talk about different things. Here I'm talking as the last day of affiliate trial because we're done today. But I think next week, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna be promoting. But whoever enters into affiliate trial before midnight tonight, they get to promote that product right away. And like I told you, I show you that all you have to do is follow the instructions of this page here, because all the instructions are there. The first time that you enter, you set up your Kartra, you join Slack and all this other. This is the first thing that you do. Start here. Tells you here, in order to qualify for the affiliate trial Kartra reimbursement offer, you must sign up Kartra, remain an affiliate trial member good standing to the reimbursement period, and remain a paid member. But you can actually, if you don't like it, in 2 weeks, you can just get out. There's no contract or anything. You can be a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months if you want, and cancel, and nothing happens. You just then cannot promote anything or get the free courses or the mentoring sessions. So you have to be in standing with us to be able to promote those products. I've been here for 4 months. So for me to be in a place for 4 months is because it's worth it. And that's why I always look at people at their eyes, because I'm an honest person. I don't promote anything that I don't like. I don't promote anything that I don't believe in. Okay? So if you have any questions, just ask me, because I'm here. But if not, I'm going to be signing off, because it's been an hour. I usually don't go for so long, but I wanted to show all the stuff that you get for $15 for 15 days. Tonight is the last day, midnight Pacific time. So if you don't have any questions, then I'm going to go. But I show you the money that I've done, so I know what I'm talking about. You can see my YouTube channels, all the stuff that I'm doing. And I'm just passionate about this because the place that I came from was not a good place. My parents always had issues with money. My grandparents had to rescue them all the time with money. You know what? My grandparents gave so much money to my dad that when my grandpa died, he didn't leave him anything in the inheritance. We're talking about $20,000, $30,000 or more that they gave to my dad. So when my grandpa died of colon cancer in 1992, my dad was furious because he didn't get anything. He was like the prodigal son. He got all the money, and my grandpa was alive. My grandma died 2 years ago, his mother, and my dad didn't show up to the funeral. So having all these family problems, I don't like that. But at least in the sense, we're not in Puerto Rico, because I'm from Puerto Rico originally. We're way better off and way more advanced than my parents were at this age, because we've been working our butts. My husband joined the military. We travel the world, and we're here in Texas, and I love Texas. But my main thing is not only to help my family, is to help other people that are struggling, because I understand what is to struggle. So I'm going to go. If you're new to my channel or my pages, hit the like the pages, subscribe, hit the bell, like, comment, and share. I want to hear from you. This is Mari Cruz, bringing you the gap between the rich and the poor, coming for the great state of Texas. Take care. Bye-bye.